Hi, you guys. Thank you so much for clicking on to a new reading whenever you come across this video. So, y'all, I'm going to share a reading that I just got finished doing, but I decided not to keep it. But I'm going to just like break down what was showing up because this energy is kind of slightly showing up. But specifically, Spirit was like revealing something about something that's going on YouTube. And especially if you got a platform, I mean, you could be like whatever type of platform that you have, there's like a certain group of people who are showing up like they're basically in a cult. It's like these groups or even like organizations could be significant, but they have been gang stalking a certain group of people that they feel as if they have been like picked or chosen to like skip a line. So it's like a competitive type of energy. But the analogy that I did get, it felt like a group of people standing in a line. So these people are in the same field, the same industry. It's like y'all could do like something similar. Y'all could be on the same platforms too. But these group of people, they feel threatened by, like they may feel threatened by your growth, or like, you know, another group of people's growth, because they feel as if like these people were able to like jump ahead of them. So you could have even experienced like unexpected growth. Like this could be your platform or something that it is that you've been working towards, but it's like you put in the work and this is why you were able to like in a sense skip the line or whatever. They may feel like you got like certain privileges or something like that. That's like super significant. But some of these people too have been trying to like destiny swap, because it's like they want to be in that position, like they want to be able to like have certain privileges or do certain things that you know how to do or something like that, to where it's like they're getting, I don't know, certain access, or they're able to like jump ahead or something like that. It's like really weird energy. It's like very low vibrational too, but that's what I was getting here. And some of these people too, even if they don't try to like, let's just say they don't want your destiny, but it's like they don't want you to be ahead of them basically. So it's like even doing spell work to try to hinder you, hold you back, because you're meant to be ahead. What's this about? They could be feeling some type of way too, because whatever it is that you're doing, it's like some way, somehow you're being picked and chosen for certain opportunities too. So it's like these people feel threatened by that, because I feel like these people, they may feel like they have been like waiting in this line for a long time. Like it could literally be years, but they have not seen any type of growth. And it's only because they in that type of mindset, like they're super competitive and they're choosing to like gang stalk other people. So it's like, what do you expect from that? But it looks like here, somebody could be trying to get a reaction out of you. And however they're trying to get a reaction, whether it's like verbally or like, you know, their actions, their behavior, they want you to doubt yourself, basically. They want you to be in this energy of doubt, which is very low vibrational. Whoever this is, they're trying to mimic divine energy too. What's this about? Give me clarity on they can't mimic divine energy for the collective, please. Oh, so look, you're breaking a generational cycle. See that energy of like feeling stuck. See, somebody wants you to feel stuck, and almost as if like you're behind in life. See, Spirit keeps using that analogy of like people standing in a long line or something like that. So some people may have grown very impatient, and they see people like getting ahead or something, or people, it's like the line moving, but they still in the same spot. And it's only because of their mindset. But you're choosing to break a generational cycle. And you could be already moving as if it's already yours too. Like whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. What's this about here? But that whole cult thing and like that gang stalking, it is like very hidden. Even though it's showing up in the cards, it's like for some people, you're not able to see like who's exactly like the faces of these people who are within this cult situation. But it's almost like literally this could be like a work environment for somebody, but it could be literally like your coworker. It's like somebody like right next to you. Like they could literally be right behind you And it's like they see you moving forward, but it's like they still in the same spot. What's this about here? Something about trying to get a reaction out of you for the collective. Oh, so look, Spirit said stop explaining yourself. Yeah, there's a need to stay silent in regards to somebody who's trying to get a reaction out of you. This could be some workplace drama. To me, low-key, people be doing that to try to set you up. It's like they'll just keep trying to get a reaction out of you, and then when you go off, you get crazy on them. Now it's like they playing a victim. Now the drama done started, even though they was the whole time they've been trying to start drama with you. So not really sure how someone's trying to like get a reaction out of you. Even like when it comes to where it's like somebody, like let's just say you say something, or you could like share your opinion about something, and then they try to like reword it or try to make it seem like you crazy. But it's like whole time they know that what you saying is true. So they'll say something just to get a reaction out of you. They want to go back and forth with you basically. So yeah, Spirit saying no more of that. Don't like stop trying to explain yourself to these people, because whole time that's what they trying to do. That's the main goal, is to get like a negative reaction out of you. And most of the time when people do that, especially like within a workplace, they be thinking like their position or their uniform, whatever the workplace is, they be thinking that protects them. That's why you hear about people getting beat up on the look. That's why you hear about people getting beat up on their job, because they wanted to be a bully, or like they wanted to play that type of game. They messing with people who don't mess with them. What's this about? Something about trying to get a reaction out of you here for the collective. So look, you are the upgrade. So yeah, it's no need to be going back and forth or trying to like over explain yourself to a person. This could be a group of people, it could be more than one person, but yeah, because it's like you the upgrade. So it's no need to be arguing or debating about it. What's this about? Oh look, Spirit says relax is handled. So look, low-key, somebody could have been trying to like ruin your image or your reputation. See, I feel like pay attention to, and of course it's not going to be for everybody, but if you're in some type of like work situation to where you got to like deal with other people, like possibly like talk to other people, somebody's definitely trying to get a reaction out of you. And I feel like it's very much like a setup. That's what it feels like. It feels like a setup to where they know that you may possibly crash out on them. And then that's like their perfect opportunity for them to play victim. They make it look like you crazy. Whole time this was the goal, to like ruin your reputation. What's this about? Oh yeah, but look, Spirit says it's handled. So it looks like somebody's being dealt with spiritually. What's this about with trying to get a reaction out of you for the collective, please? Yeah, so this been showing up. This is my second time seeing this card. So anybody who tries to get a negative reaction out of you, I feel like what it is that they're doing, this could be like what they're saying verbally to you. But look, karma is about to be playing with them, because they literally trying to play in your face. And this could be confirmation too, especially if you spoke your truth. To me, it's given like you said what you said and you're not going to say it again. Like literally say it one time. If they don't get it, if they not comprehending it the first time, then that's just what it is. What's this about here? Give me clarity on they can't mimic divine energy. Oh, so look, secretly wants to be in your position. Somebody's being fake though. I feel like they're being fake when it comes to where it's like their character. And it's only because they secretly want to be in your position. They could be wanting to do something that you're doing. But look, karma is about to be playing with them, because it's like how they're doing it. Instead of just like doing it on their own, it's like they feel like it's easier for them to like try to get a reaction out of you to where you end up, I feel like it's a whole setup, y'all. They trying to get a reaction out of you to where you basically, in a sense, like ruin your own reputation or ruin your own personal image. while they fall back and just like watch everything like unfold or whatever. What's this about? But they can't mimic divine energy. I really don't like them type of situations, especially when you hear about them stories about somebody being messed with, especially like on jobs, like within a work environment. And it's like nobody is defending the person, but for some reason, the person who started the drama, it's like nothing, it seemed like nothing don't happen to them. Tell me about this. Tell me about they can't mimic divine energy here. Yeah, so look, this confirmation right here, plotted against you. But this plot seems like very tricky, like very sneaky, I swear. And it's like very strategic too. Like this plot, it don't have to be like all out in the open, but it's almost like a setup to where the way you react, it could literally like make you lose your job, or like it have people looking at you crazy and not really sure if somebody has if you're like in a situation dealing with like somebody at work, to where maybe you had to make a report or something, and it could have been like more than one time, but it's like they weren't really doing nothing, and it's like you could be kind of fed up to where, and that's like when things happen. That's why I was saying, like, that's why when you hear about somebody getting beat up on a job or whatever, because they was messing with somebody the whole time, and it's like those people who are in charge of like, you know, handling it, I guess you can call it like HR or whatever, but they don't really be doing what they supposed to be doing. But it's almost like when somebody gets hurt or harmed, or like, you know, if somebody got to call the police to come get somebody, that's when they want to take things seriously. But it's too late then. To me, it's giving like a plot against you to have you like mess up what you got going on. Tell me about this. Tell me about plotted against you here for the collective. Something lost is being replaced. For some people now, not really sure if somebody lost their job or something was like stolen, taken from you. Whatever this is, it's going to be replaced. I feel like somebody been praying on a downfall too. What's this about with plotted against you? For the collective, please. I feel like there's been a delay to the outcome of this situation. Because it looks like overall, you're going to be the person who got away. But I'm seeing it two ways, to where you may feel, if you feel like somebody has gotten away with something, trust and believe they not. And it's crazy because yesterday, well, no, the other day, I had to like, I was driving and I literally had to like talk to myself, because I started having like this real dark thought about doing something. And I was like, I had to talk myself into knowing that when somebody do something to you and you know they in the wrong, and it's like you didn't do nothing to them, they gonna get what they deserve. But you may feel like somebody is the one that got away, but really it's like you're gonna be the one that got away from like their little plot, trick, scheme, whatever they had going on. I'm gonna actually use the Hoodoo Tarot. What's this about here with trying to get a reaction out of you for the collective? So we got Miss Robinson showing up. I feel like whoever this is that's trying to get a reaction out of you, they're not married. Because for some reason that Miss part is sticking out to me like super heavy. You could be a Mrs., or there's like a feminine energy that's showing up as a Mrs., but it's actually letting me know that someone's like not married or something like that. But yeah, that's like really significant. Something about trying to get a reaction out of you. Here for the collective. What's this about? Oh, so look, we got Aunt Carolyn coming out. The Three of Sticks showing up here too. Yeah, it looks like whoever this is that's trying to get a reaction out of you. Oh, you know what? Something about like somebody saying like, look here. Or it's like you focusing on yourself, or you're focusing on one thing, right? But somebody's trying to get you to look in another direction. That's what it looks like. What's this about? And I do feel strongly, if you got some type of platform to where you like on camera, or you like you show yourself, that right there, because it look like Aunt Carolyn is getting her picture taken. See, that's like really significant. Like you could be into like entertainment or something like that, but you could like show your face or like show up on these social media platforms. There's somebody who's trying to get a reaction out of you. But it's like, if you react, the fact that you could be like, you could be a public figure in a public eye some way, somehow, like you have a reputation already. And if you do react to like, you know, whatever they got going on against you, it's gonna make you look kind of crazy. So you gotta just like, you know, be smart about it. It's like, speak your truth, but don't get crazy. You know how like certain people, when they having some type of beef back and forth, they be making like multiple videos on it, but it's like they yelling, cussing and stuff like that right there. Spirit saying, look, don't even be doing all that, because it's not really like a good outcome. Because other people watching, especially like, you know, people who support you, or just people just like looking at the whole situation, not really knowing the full details on it, it's kind of hard to tell like who's in the right and the wrong depending on the situation, if that makes sense. Because there's been like a couple of situations I done saw, and I'm like, yeah, it's like they need to stop doing that. Because it's like they be cussing. It's like, oh, and then, you know, somebody say they gonna they gonna do something to a person, they talking about pulling up to the person's house or where they at. It's just like, that's when it just gets too much. But it's like, that's what the person wanted the whole time. And look, the Five of Swords is actually showing up here. See, I feel like Spirit saying, watch your mouth. See, that name slander is very significant too. Like somebody could be trying to slander your name. What's this about here? Tell me about plotted against you. For the collective, please. And I feel like too, whoever this is that's like trying to get a negative reaction out of you, to where like low-key you could ruin your own reputation or image, they're trying to act as if like they're the good person within the situation. Something about their energy is off, but it's kind of hard to tell too, because you know how like some people, they lack discernment. So whoever this person is who is trying to like mimic divine energy, some people may not be able to tell. It's like they may actually believe that person, which is super sad. But I feel like too, Spirit is saying, watch the type of words that people speak too, because to me it's given like literally, that's the tactic here. It's a form of manipulation. And whoever this is too, it's like they're willing to like win at all costs, but nobody wins within a situation if you choose to react to it or engage with it. It's like it just ends bad. And it's like it had people, it's like even like embarrassment too. It's like you don't want to embarrass yourself. So that's why you got to be like 10 steps ahead of these people, especially the feminine energies too. It's like you don't want to embarrass yourself or even like your family too. Or like, you know, if you in a relationship, you don't want to embarrass that person too, because that'll be embarrassing. Tell me about it plotted against you here. Yeah, Three of Swords coming out. Heavy disappointment and betrayal. Eight of Coins. See, it got something to do with like work, career. I feel like you could be somebody who's operating in your purpose with the Eight of Coins coming out. And you know what? This is confirmation too. Something about like somebody receiving their flowers is significant. You could be receiving your flowers, and that could be why somebody feels some type of way. Because I feel like whoever you are that's watching this, you could be somebody who has a really good reputation, but you could be showing up as like a target within like work, career. That's what it looks like. Especially if you've been doing what you're doing for like a minute too. If you're dealing with that type of situation, your spirit is saying you ain't got to explain nothing to nobody, but just watch what you say. Because like sometimes it's no need to be even like saying certain things, but because they just make it look, it's like you don't want to, especially if you have like a brand, but it's like you are the brand, like your face, your image is the brand. Somebody's trying to like mess that up too, but they're trying to set it up to where you mess up your own brand or image, which is weird. So I'm gonna get out of this, y'all. I'm gonna end it here, but thank you so very much for listening and watching.